That's good. You brought that. Make sure I get that too.
Alright.
Just right there, motherfucker, on here or something. No, fuck that. We'll get that in a minute. Let's go and roll these scriptures off because we done over there. This Proverbs 22. Let me get this Proverbs for y'all. Get it right. Stop playing. So, Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Train up your child in what? In the scripture. So when they get old, they won't do what? My bad, that's right. They won't depart from the knowledge. To honor thou father and thou mother, and know the order. And shit. I don't know what to tell you.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, this is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husband, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. While they behold your child's conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning let it not be with the outward adorning of planting the hair, or of weaving gold, or of putting on apparel, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit.
Right, see that you women supposed to have a meek and quiet spirit, and not let no feminist fucking movement tell you don't supposed to be meek and quiet. You supposed to be out loud and boisterous to show your woman power. Stupid ass bitches. Thanks to Beyonce and the feminist movement. And what's the lady name who started the whole thing from Britain? Because we got to keep bringing her name.
Emily Davison.
Remember that name. Look it up.
It says, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of the Most High of great price.
See that great price, which we ain't finna get a lot of that.
You don't know.
We're gonna have to double back on a lot of them when she becoming a woman. Okay. This Proverbs 22:15. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. So yeah, you're supposed to whoop your motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
So all you black, Latin, and Native American, that's what straighten them out. Proverbs 29:15. The rod and reproof give wisdom. So you ain't whooping them just to be disciplined. That's to give them wisdom. But a child left to himself bring his mother to shame. Why? Don't whip my baby. He didn't do nothing. Why you hitting him like that? That's why you're going to bring your dumb ass to shame. And you got the Proverbs 19:18?
No.
I got Proverbs 19:18. And this is why you want to whoop them.
Right.
Dumbasses. Chasten thou son while there is hope. Meaning before they get old, you're supposed to whoop them when they're a kid. And let not thou soul spare for his crying. Well, I don't want to make him cry. I don't want to want him embarrass him in front of nobody. I can't stand to hear that. Well, your weak ass going against the scripture. If you a black, Latin, Native American woman and you ain't doing this, that's why your fucking house fell. And you fake ass niggas out there who letting the woman run the house and you ain't making sure she disciplined them when you doing. When you get in, because you don't want to hear what she got to say, when you trying to get some pussy from her, then you dishonoring your own motherfucking house and you going against the scriptures, nigga.
This is Proverbs 23, verses 22. Hearken unto thy father that begat thee, and despise not thy mother when she is old. That was it, just a little point.
Despise not thy father. That's the point. The Colossians, because we just got one more after this. 3:20.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 20. Children, obey your parents in all things.
See that? So how you gonna get this from your pops and then turn around and listen to mom and say, fuck, I'm gonna do what I wanna do.
Right.
You gotta separate that, well, she a woman, I'm a woman, and say, no, I'm doing what Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah said. He said, what did he say to him?
Children, obey your parents in all things.
See that? Not pick sides.
For this is well pleasing unto the Lord.
See that? That's why you want to do it. You don't do it because of them. You do it because Yahweh shot. That's why he told you that's your first commandment with promise to the kids.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 29:17.
Proverbs.
Yeah. And this will be the last one. That's why you want to whoop them daughters too.
Yeah.
Why do you think like you don't supposed to whoop them? Why do you think she's shaking her tail fella?
You ain't whooping
Why do you
their
think
ass.
she know how to get low?
You ain't whooping their ass.
Fucking right, man.
Right, because you ain't whooping her little ass. That's my princess. That's my baby. She cute. She's sexy. And letting your fucking woman and them aunties have your daughter like that, talking about she's sexy, she cute.
All right, this is Proverbs chapter, you say
29:17.
29:17. Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest.
That's it. See that? That's why you want to whoop. That ain't just for men. That's for women too.
Yeah.
Whoop they little ass, and you won't have no problems out of them, man. Why? Because you're gonna raise them up in the scriptures like the scripture already told you. And after you raise them up in the scriptures, they ain't gonna depart from it. That's why when they get old, when you get old, they gonna obey their parents.
Right.
Shit.
That's why the scriptures is a instruction manual for Israel.
That's it.
Dumbasses.
And the white man flipped all your information upside down. Told you better not whoop your motherfucking kids. If so, we taking your ass to jail.
It says, correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest.
See that?
Yea.
That's why the women, remember that woman used to come down there with us and talking about her 2 kids in jail, both of them.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
What should she do? And she don't get no rest, and she always got to send them mail and money and shit.
Yep.
Right, this for your nigga ass too. You want to complain about shit, but you don't want to get in action about shit.
Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul.
So y'all want to start doing that, and that's all I had. Got one more for y'all. So yeah, so you want to make sure that you do that, and that was the first installment. We got another scripture, but I'm dragging. But yeah, this is the first installment in this book. And chapter 1 is her childhood, and that's why we gave the laws back to you on how you women supposed to be, and you men, you Israelite men and women, blacks, Latin, Native men, on how you supposed to be raising your kids. We can always start on the second installment.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right. So with that, this is another installment of what do we call it? Of Al Sharad. I can't say her name. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For chucking her name like that.
Sharaza Ali.
Yeah.
Right. So another installment of her, which is a segment off of the Willi Lynch Seg, the first segment of a 3-pronged segment of this book, and double honors to Great Millstone, the apostles of GMS, and all the Akims around the world that do this work and uplift Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. That's it for me.
So,
Shalom.
Shalom.